Very fitting, eh? The picture behind me there of naked bodies. When intersex people are naked in front of other people who technically aren't intersex, it can be very difficult for the feelings of the intersex person to feel comfortable in their body and even comfortable in their mind. I'd just like to say, I forget your name, I'm just going to get it now. Yeah, Indy Edwards Roughsedge. It's extremely pleasurable to be part of your group. It's extremely pleasurable to have you on the newly formed World Intersex Society for Humanity, which is called WISH, which was set up by Maya Posh, and I'm extremely happy that Maya Posh and myself do see eye to eye on a lot of things. I'm extremely happy that you're so passionate, and it comes across as aggressive, whilst other people such as Della Grace Volcano, I mean, look at your name, for God's sake, you know, Volcano, I mean, you do come across as a volcano, like sometimes a dormant volcano and sometimes an active volcano. And yet you have the goal, sorry to say it like this, but you do have the goal to basically say that Maya Posh and myself, Gavin Coleman, are aggressive, and we've been disrupting OII, Organisation Intersex International. It's just a joke. Maya Posh came into OII to explain their situation and got no sympathy really from anybody really about their situation. I mean, and then proceeded, despite all that non-supportiveness, came up with ideas about printing T-shirt logos that would have symbols on the T-shirts representing intersex conditions, and most people complained about that. So there's something wrong with OII, really wrong. Curtis Hinkle banned me, and then I got back on because I sent a chain mail to nearly all the members there, which are only 200, and if there's 1 in 2,000 intersex births recorded, and that means there's a lot of intersex people and they're not all on OII. Why not? Questionable. I'd just like to say that again, that it's a great pleasure to know so many excellent people on the internet who obviously live in real life on this planet and who actually bother themselves to discuss things or to just click their left mouse button and say like and show their support. And there's many more of us coming out of the woodwork, and simply what's happening with places like OII or BLO, bodies like ours, is the fact that the same people that are disrupting actually community on there are part of BLO and part of OII on Facebook. I got rudely told that I wasn't a member of OII by Gina, OII Australia, by Louise Van Heen, by Karen Gottschalk, and by a few others on OII Facebook. The reality is I've always been a member of OII because I'm intersex. You know, I'm automatically a member of OII because I'm intersexed. So it's not a decision-making thing for the people who happen to be administrators on OII or BLO for them to decide that they can, because they're in the powerful position of having the ability to edit members and stuff like that because of their administrative capabilities. It's just simply not on that any organization that is basically representing intersex people globally, that they take it on themselves without discussing with all the members on the group that somebody is going to be banned. You know, that is absolutely disgraceful. In 2011 going into 2012, that's an absolute disgrace. But what isn't a disgrace? Yeah, let's talk positively here. What isn't a disgrace is that, as I said a minute ago, there are so many brilliant people who are bothering themselves to making a better community. I, for one, definitely am on for having a better established, safe and sound community for all, yeah, including my enemies. I would love them to be on the same page virtually as me. And so therefore, we are going to decide to have as many people as possible who are intersex and not intersex, to people who care about intersex issues, on the same page, and do our best to support each person's opinion and to educate and share and learn together and learn to be as one. But we're not all one. We are all one, but we're not the same. You know, We're not all of the one mind, is what I wanted to say. And thank you very much for the people who are bothering to do all the good that we are doing, because it's not going unseen and unfelt. It's just slow. That's all it is. It's slow, and there's too many people who are angry, and they put it on me that I'm angry. Wow, I have anger issues, absolutely. Have they admitted that? No. Am I aggressive? Can I be aggressive? Yes, I can be aggressive. Am I aggressive? No. But can I be aggressive? Yes. Can things get out of hand? Yes. It's a disaster when things get out of hand, and it's a disaster with the people that are in power at the moment on many of these intersex forum groups. The people in charge are denying that they themselves are aggressive and angry and frustrated with how things are so slow. Yeah, we're all frustrated, but I, for one, am doing my best to make sure that we establish a better community. So I hope that you're with me virtually, and I'm with you virtually, if your aim is to have a better, sound, safe community for all to feel comfortable in. Thank you very much. It's bad enough to feel uncomfortable in general society. It should be matter of fact that if you join an intersex group, that you can feel safe to be yourself, your true self, your own individual self. We're all one, but we're not the same. Do you get that? Okay, all for one and one for all. And peace be with us all, always, and eventually. Ciao. Peace.